Now, answering your questions about the law and legal issues. This is Legal Break with attorney Gary Bruce.
Hello there. It's Wednesday again, and thank you for joining us, Gary.
Good to be here.
Love to have you here and answering our questions. This first one up is a viewer email.
All right.
I'm going to read it. My neighbor's tree split and a huge branch and some debris came over my yard and damaged 2 of my vehicles. Can I sue to get my vehicles fixed? Would I have a case?
Well, it happens a lot, you know, and as a lawyer, for years I've been on one show or another around here, and I hear this question all the time.
Yeah.
What do I do about my neighbor's tree? I'm worried about it.
Yeah.
It looks like it's going to fall on my car. First thing, if you have collision insurance, use it. That's what you bought it for. Let them fight with the homeowners next door or the landlord or whoever owns the tree.
Right.
But if you know it's a problem, and you hate to be this neighbor, but if you know it's a problem, you need to put it in writing to your neighbor so you can say, look, I told you it was a problem. We all know it's a problem. You're on notice now of a problem. Deal with it. And then if they don't, well, you have a pretty good case against them that they ignored a problem that they were warned about, and as a result, you suffered damages. So, yes, there's things you can do. They're sometimes tough cases. Hopefully you've got insurance that covers it otherwise without having to get to a spat with your neighbor.
Right.
But put them on notice if it's a real problem. Write them a certified letter, write them an email, do something and say, look, we got to deal with this.
Yeah.
And then that shifts the burden of who's responsible.
Right. Very good. Oh,
Thanks.
good question. We also have one from a viewer, and let's play it right now.
When you get a security deposit back for less than the full amount that you put down, should your property manager have to give you an itemized statement for that lesser amount?
Well, good question. A little out of my practice area, but yes is the simple answer. So, so what is the duty? When you rent a place, you're supposed to go through and do a walkthrough and note any damages that are there so that when you leave and you do the walkthrough, you can see any changes.
Right.
And if you have that accounting, the landlord can withhold if there's new damages, but they have to give you a list of exactly what was the problem and how much it cost to repair it.
Exactly.
And then you have time to dispute that. They have to do the walkthrough within 3 days of you moving out, and then they have to give you your money back within a month of moving out in Georgia, unless you disappear. And then if you're not, they can't find you in 90 days or so, then the landlord can keep the money. But the money should be kept in a separate account, an escrow account, held just for security deposits. It's not money the landlord's supposed to be able to use for anything he wants or she wants.
Oh, very good. That's a great question.
Good question.
Please keep them coming. You can send them to legalbreak@wtvm.com. Thank you so much for joining us, Gary. We'll see you on the very next Legal Break.